Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Hey, Alex.
Hi.
So you said you only had a 3-week trip the last time you competed for IPL.
Now that's deceiving a little bit because, like, let's be real. Like, I've been working out for 3 years now consistently, but actually, like, gung ho, I'm going in. Yeah, it was 3 weeks. I feel like even just this time around, I'm better procrastinating because then I grind. I have to, right? Like, the longer I have to prep or anything like that, the more I'm just gonna slack off and just be like, I'll get to it eventually. But when it's crunch time, then I perform better.
You did this show last year, 2022.
Correct.
We mentioned you quite a bit tonight already on this live.
Yes.
But you won that pro card in Bikini Open and Bikini Masters. In the Super Pro qualifier, you decided to jump in to make your pro debut in both of those classes. You won in Pro Masters. You won that title, and you placed second to Toma in Pro Open.
Correct.
What was that year like for you? What was that experience like? What this time last year?
It was amazing, honestly. Like, between the athletes, between the coaches, between everybody judging, like, the whole experience was just inviting and just making me want to do it again, which I thought, like, oh, I just, check mark it, done, and then move on. And I was like, no, I need to do this again. Like, it was so much fun being up on stage and just how different it is from other leagues that I've seen my friends and stuff do. So I thought it was pretty amazing to be able to just jump into the pros and, like, be able to compete against these amazing women that already look phenomenal, So that was just a huge accomplishment for me, as well as, like, it was 30-40 minutes of me posing up there. I was like, yeah, it was intense. So I'm like, if I could do this, I could do any other show, like, without having to do that whole extensive amount of posing.
Here's a question. I don't know why we didn't ask everyone else this, but what do you think about IPL press pass?
Oh, this is different. This is kind of cool. I was hoping it was live stream. I'm like, oh, we'll have to eventually. It is? Okay, because I was like telling people.
I think you literally sent out the link and it was like the wrong link, but we resent it like halfway through Rob Mind.
Well, now it's too late.
You're live.
It's still live.
We sent the wrong link out. We went live halfway through Rob's.
Okay, well, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's nice that people get to see us, the other side of us, right? Because they just, instead of just seeing us on stage, they just get to put a little personality to who we are and things like that. And just for me as well, like, not knowing all of the competitors, being able to get to know them a little more is kind of nice.
Tomorrow we're going to have a new Bikini Pro, as we talked about. In the Super Pro qualifier scenario is going to be live. And again, I think every time you ask a pro to jump in, especially in bikini, they always take us up on it.
Yep.
We have an awesome Bikini Open class tomorrow, and it's likely that we're going to have it's probable that we're going to have a new pro jump in there and join you guys. Is that, you think about that? Is it better? Or is it intimidating you?
No, it's pretty much like what Thomas said. I need to beat myself, period. Like, my whole goal for this show is to look better than I did last year. And if I can accomplish that, then I've accomplished my goal. That's the bottom line. So, because everybody works hard, everybody's unique in what they do and how they pose and how they present themselves, etc. So it's a crapshoot of what the judges are looking for. So for me, it's like, as long as I get out there, I feel more comfortable, I feel confident in who I am and how I'm posing, all of that stuff, then that's a win for me.
What do you think about we like to do a lot of promoting. It's all about the athletes and sharing the athletes' journeys and the marketing and the media in a way that I think absolutely needs to happen. And I haven't seen it in the sport. So we do a lot of that, including the promotion posters with you three on it. That's been posted now for months. Just trying to drum up excitement for this. When you see something like that, like, what does that make you? And I know you're doing this for you and try to be better. That's really the way, but how much does that weigh in, seeing yourself up there with those girls and thinking about competing against them or strategizing against them? Like, what, or even just the fact that marketing exists? Like, what's your take on that?
I think it's pretty amazing. I think it's awesome to see myself next to these two incredible looking women and just seeing, like, I'm like at an elite level with them rather than, like, I don't know how to explain that exactly, but it's just, an honor to be able to be placed in the same category as them and to be able to be a part of some marketing material for the league.
Is your training different at all this prep from the last one?
Yes. Because I have two really great competitors, so I upped my cardio. I loathe cardio. Like, legit would rather do anything in life than cardio. So I was like, all right, what can I do so that I actually do it? So for me, it was all intervals. So I did a lot of intervals, but I did it for
Cardio at the highest, at the most?
I did 25 minutes of sprints. So like usually about a minute off, 45 seconds
How many
on,
times a week?
7 days a week.
Okay.
So, and then on top of that, I don't like moist heat. I did the sauna too. So I hate the sauna. And I'm like, I just gotta push through because I gotta look good up there, blah, blah, blah. And so yeah. Those two things are probably what changed. Otherwise, I've always done the same. I always focus the last few weeks on just mainly lower body and shoulders. That's it. Because my weak points are definitely my lower body and shoulders. So that's my main goal, 7 days a week. And then yeah, the cardio I did add on every single day.
So you were so fired that last show. Obviously, you got 2 pro fights. You made your pro debut. You got a pro title out of it. You also landed on the cover of Steam magazine, and that's one of the most successful magazines, one of the most popular covers. I think your look, your skin tone, that orange dress, standards, like you're on top of the world in that picture that we have of you. The girls really like, every girl that saw that thing that I talked to, like, that's it.
Yeah.
What was it like, I guess, landing on that cover, seeing that cover, and like what did that make you feel?
Again, huge accomplishment. I think obviously very proud of what I was able to do, and just the fact that I did land a cover for one of the magazines, and just hearing those that support me and that are a part of my circle, just how proud they were. Even my kids were all about it. Like, they were telling all of their friends, and at first they're always like, what are you doing? Like, you're up in a bikini, like, strutting the stage. My kids are much older. So just hearing them still be very proud of me and what I've been able to accomplish was huge for me. I think that alone was telling me this is worth it.
And finally, I'm asking everyone, obviously it takes a lot to get here. There's people in your camp and in your corner. So give some shout outs to the people that kind of helped you get to this contest weekend.
Definitely my children. They are very patient. They're very active kids. So sometimes I didn't make those soccer games, those football games, those dance conventions, et cetera, that they got going on, and they're very understanding. They also are very encouraging. Like, did you get your workout in? Are you supposed to be eating that? Are you supposed to, you know what I mean? So did you get all your water in? So they're very on top of the things that I do. They know what I do, and they're very supportive. Also, my family, my friends, lots of them coming tomorrow. Gosh, it's it's gonna be a little different than last year. Um, Obviously, my trainer, Eric Northington, really helped me with lower body, and then my coach, Chris Eugenio, with My Way Fitness, he has coached me the last time too and helped me, get to tomorrow. So he'll be there for sure with me backstage. And obviously you guys, part of the league, you guys have always been encouraging to me and always very supportive and uplifting. So I appreciate all of you.
Awesome. Thank you very much. We look
You're
forward to
welcome.
seeing what you bring and seeing who you thing tomorrow. Thank you for
Yeah.
being a part of this.
Thanks. Appreciate it.